Students, in this class we will study the Fourier series. Let us start the definition of a Fourier series. A series of the form f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity a n cos n pi by l x plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity b n sin n pi by lx is called a trigonometric Fourier series or just the Fourier series for the function f of x with the period 2l in the interval a to a plus 2l, where l is any positive real number and a naught, a n, b n are given by the formula called Euler's formula. Those are a naught equal to 1 upon L integration of f of x dx from a to a plus 2l and an equal to 1 upon L integration of f of x cos n pi by lx dx from a to a plus 2l, and it is for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Bn equal to 1 upon L integration of f of x sin n pi by lx dx from a to a plus 2l for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. The a naught, an and bn are called trigonometric Fourier coefficient or just a Fourier coefficient. Therefore, the series f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos n pi by lx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin n pi by lx is called Fourier series, and these a naught, an, bn which are given by this formula are called Fourier coefficient. Now let us study the Fourier expansion over the interval minus pi to pi. This is one of the particular interval. Therefore, the Fourier expansion of the function f of x is given by f of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx, because here we feel the period as a pi. Therefore, it is a reformed formula for this interval. Therefore, where an is given by, in this formula, 1 upon pi integration of f of x dx minus pi to pi, and an equal to 1 upon pi integration of f of x cos nx dx integration from minus pi to pi, and this you have to calculate for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. And bn is given by the formula 1 upon pi integration f of x sin nx dx from minus pi to pi for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Here one more concept you have to study. Here, if f of x is an even function in this interval minus pi to pi, then bn is always 0, and the expression or a Fourier expansion becomes what? Fourier expansion, and the coefficients becomes a naught equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi f of x dx, and an is equal to 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. If f of x is an odd function in the interval minus pi to pi, then a naught is equal to 0 and an is equal to 0, then expression becomes, means here only you have to calculate a bn. That formula is 2 by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. Now we will study, we will start the solving the problems. Therefore, first one is obtain the Fourier expansion of the function f of x is equal to x over the interval minus pi to pi, and also we have to deduce that pi by 4 equal to 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus so on. Here, if you fill in place of x minus x, then f of minus x, you will get a minus x, which is equal to minus of f of x. Hence the given function is an odd function in this interval minus pi to pi. Therefore, uh, Therefore, a naught is equal to 0 and an is equal to 0 for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, so on. And the Fourier expansion of f of x over the interval minus pi to pi is given by f of x is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin n x. And also here Bn equal to 2 by pi 0 to integration 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx, and taking f of x is equal to x in equation 2, we catch Bn, you have to calculate Bn equal to 2 by pi 0 to pi x sin x dx. Now we have to solve this integration. Therefore, Bn is equal to 2 by pi. Up to solving this integration, you have to apply integration of UV rule. Therefore, let us consider x as a u and sin x as a phi. Therefore, apply the formula. X as it is, integration of sin x becomes minus cos nx by n minus of integration of u, phi. Therefore, integration of 1 phi you already calculated. If you calculated one more time integration, that is a double integration of phi. Therefore, now you calculate integration of minus cos nx divided by n. That becomes minus sin nx divided by n square into differentiation of your u is 1 and the limits from x is equal to 0 to pi. Therefore, Bn equal to 2 by pi in bracket minus 1 by n, x you take inside, x cos nx plus minus of minus becomes plus 1 by n square sin nx, and limit ranges from x is equal to 0 to pi. This is equal to 2 by pi minus 1 by n. Now fill upper limit and lower limit for x, pi cos n pi plus 1 by n square sin n pi minus of if you fill a lower limit for both these two, it becomes 0 because x is multiplied for first term. 0 into cos n, cos 0 becomes 0, and sin, already you know sin 0 is 0, and also and also sin of n pi also 0. Therefore, only remaining term is Bn equal to 2 by pi in bracket minus 1 by n pi cos n pi plus 0. Therefore, it becomes 2 by pi in bracket minus 1 by n into pi into minus 1 raised to n, because cos n pi value is minus 1 raised to n. Therefore, Bn is given by 2 by pi in bracket minus pi by n minus 1 raised to n, and then 2 into pi get cancelled, 2 into minus 1 divided by n minus 1 raised to n becomes, if you simplified Bn, we will get Bn equal to 2 minus 1 raised to n plus 1, that is minus 1 raised to 1 into minus 1 raised to n. If you solve, then minus 1 raised to n plus 1 you will get divided by n. Using the equation 1, using this equation 1 becomes x is equal to 2 summation n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by n sin nx. Now expand this term. Write all the terms of the series. X is equal to 2 sin nx sin x minus 1 by 2 sin 2x plus 1 by 3 sin 3x plus so on. This is the Fourier expansion of f of x is equal to x over the interval minus pi to pi. Taking x is equal to pi by 2 in this equation 3, we get pi by 2, 2 sine pi by 2 minus 1 by 2 sine 2 pi by 2 plus 1 by 3 sine 3 pi by 2. Now you know that sine pi by 2 value is 1. Therefore, pi by 4 equal to 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus so on. You will get summation n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 raised to n plus 1 divided by 2n minus 1.